I'm gonna be showing you how I do like my soap brow. It's been like going around YouTube and it really works. Like you just take a bar of soap and it's your eyebrow gel. This is the soap that I use. It says Ology. Before I do my eyebrows, I just like to tweeze like the hairs underneath so it just looks cleaner. To do my eyebrow first and then do the soap because I feel like it's easier for me to put the product in there. It's an Essence eyeliner brush, but I like it because it's like really small and precise. And I'm going to take the Anstasia dip brow in ash brown. I just take some of it and I put it on my hand and I just kind of like spread it so that way it's evenly on the brush. You want to make sure your brush is like really flat. Get like little hair strokes. So I brush my eyebrow hairs upward and then I take it and I start underneath. I don't start in the front. I start more like right here where there's a little gap. I also be kind of like raise your eyebrows a little bit. The trick with this product is like you don't want to like go on with too much because then it'll look crazy. I'm just kind of drawing a straight line, but I'm doing more like strokes rather than just like going shoot. I extend it a little bit, and throughout like the process of doing this, I like to comb it through kind of so it looks more natural and not like a glob. Little strokes just to extend it. Brush it some more. And then I like to brush my hairs down. You see how it's like sparse right there? You want to fill that in so it doesn't look like that. I'm going to start right here. And I have like light pressure. I'm not doing it too hard. And then we're going to come and connect it. It's okay if I like mess up because I'm going to clean them up with foundation. Like brush them up. And you see how it's still kind of sparse right there? We're going to fill that in some more. I like my eyebrow to be more straight than arched. I just like how it looks on my face. Just going back over. There's not a lot of product on here. Now since that is like not as dark, I like to go in with a powder. You can use like any brown. I'm just going to use the brown in this palette. So I'm going to take this brown right here. Just make sure it's not shimmery or anything because you don't want like shimmery eyebrows. I'm just going to go under. Ooh, shit. Even though I like messed up, but it's okay. Do it over here. Anywhere you're like really sparse, you want to go in with a darker color. It's just going to give your brow like dimension so it's not just like one color. For the front of my brow, I like to like wipe off the brush like really good. Make sure there's not like too much on there. And kind of like tilt my head back so I can see where I want the line to be. And then I'm gonna start doing like this, doing little hair strokes upward. This is my better brow. This one's kind of jacked up. And then I also like to do like this. And then I'm gonna brush it out. So you can see the difference in my eyebrows. This one's not cleaned up, but you see it. I'm gonna do this brow just like I did this brow. Alright, so this brow is not as long as this brow is in the front. You see how there's like a space right here? So with this part, I like to do more dip brow in the front. Not like a whole bunch more, but like a little bit more. I don't wipe off my brush as much. Look up. I'm gonna go past where my eyebrow is, like where my eyebrow hairs are, to make it look like I have a longer eyebrow, so that way they're more symmetrical. And also another tip, you don't do your eyebrows in like a tiny mirror. Although like it gives you like really nice precision. In a mirror that's kind of big where you can see both of your eyebrows, I'm gonna do upward hair strokes so it looks like hair. To clean them up, I just use my foundation just because I don't like white rings around my eyebrows. The AOA Studio High Definition Brush E104 and blend this out. I just like to look at my eyebrows and see if there's like any areas that are light, because when I put the soap on it, it's gonna get lighter. That makes sense, because the soap's gonna take away some of it. So any place that I think needs to be darker, I just like deepen it. Alright, whatever spoolie brush you use for the eyebrow soap, make sure you like clean it off, unless soap like get clumped up in there. Water, spray it a little, take the spoolie and run it in there so it can get like soap on it. Going to focus this more on the front of my brow because I want them to stand straight up. So I'm gonna brush these straight up, and then I'm going to brush these like kind of to the side and over. Alright, so now that I've done the rest of my face, I just kind of like look at my eyebrows and like see if there's any like places that are lighter than they should be. Anywhere it's like too light, mostly it's this brow. This brow's pretty good. I'm gonna take the powder. I'm not gonna go in with the pomade just because it doesn't go good over once you do your soap brow. Powder that I was using, this brown right here, and fill in where it's a little light. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I learned something. This is just how I do my brows. You can take some of my tips and use them. And if you do try a soap brow, I want to see, because it's like such a good technique, and it's like a money saver, like so much you don't even need to buy eyebrow gel anymore. But I'm gonna do another brow tutorial probably like later on of like my natural brow. So yeah, bye.